Hi everybody, here I am again. Okay, today I'm going to be making my other HelloFresh meal, which is figgy balsamic pork with roasted potatoes and green beans. I've already gone ahead and peeled and chopped my shallot and chopped my rosemary, my fresh rosemary. Okay, the first step that we're going to do is we're going to drizzle the potatoes. Oops, I haven't opened that yet. I'm using avocado oil today instead of olive oil because it has a milder flavor and a higher burn temperature. So I'm just going to drizzle a little bit on there. And then I'm going to use half of my rosemary. And that looks like about half. Garlic powder. This isn't in the recipe, but I like garlic on my potatoes, so a little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of salt. This is fresh cracked Himalayan pink salt. And a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper. Okay, I'm going to give these a quick toss. And I've gone ahead and I've prepared my baking sheet my baking sheet, my baking pan with a piece of parchment paper. Okay, I'm going to drop these on. And whoa, that squirted. Okay, that was funny. I'm just going to spread these out. And these go into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. And these will go on the top rack of the oven. Okay. Those look pretty well spread around the meat. It's not wax paper, it's not anything like that, it's not plastic wrap. This is parchment paper. Those go on the top rack of the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Excuse me. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and get a skillet. Get a small skillet. And I'm going to drizzle a little bit of avocado oil in here. I'm really happy to be back here with you guys and be cooking this meal. We had the chicken the other night and I have to say it was absolutely delicious. I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers. We don't need a lot of oil in this. This is actually more than I need in this pan. So I'm going to dab some out. These are non-stick ceramic pans, so they really don't need a lot of oil. Actually, I could do them with no oil, but it says to use oil, so I'm going to. Alright, the next step is for, I need to get my meat out and wash it. I will be right back. Okay everybody, I'm back. I got my meat washed and had it dry. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to season it. glove on here real quick. Lay that in the pan. A little bit of salt and pepper on the other side. And a little bit of garlic. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sear these. Go ahead and put a little bit of more oil back into the pan so that they'll get a good sear on them. Turn my heat up. Okay. Now while those are starting to sear, I'm going to go ahead and drizzle green beans. I'll do just about enough. And a little bit of garlic. Some salt. And some fresh crackers. Give those a quick toss. Get them coated. I have another parchment lined baking sheet here. Fire up a little bit more. So all we need to do is sear these. Oops. Hey, buddy. Can't get away. I think I'm going to go ahead and snap these so they're in more uniform pieces. My hands are really slippery. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. This is going to be our Sunday dinner. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really yummy. I think it's going to be sweet and savory. And I really like those two combinations, so I'm looking forward to this meal. Okay, I have these the way that I would like them. I'm going to throw them on the sheet pan right here. And I'm only using half the sheet pan for these because the pork chops are going to go on the other half, and then they're going to go down into the oven as well. Those pork chops actually aren't going to take up that much room, so let's give these guys a little more room. I'm going to make sure they're nice and flat so they get roasted nicely. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands and I will be right back. Okay. Okay, everybody, I'm back. And, oh yeah, that's got a nice sear on that side now. Go ahead and get them seared on this side. Make sure that this side has some olive oil on it, or avocado oil, excuse me. I'll turn my heat down just a little bit. Like I said, these are going to be going on the baking sheet with the green beans. And then all of that will drop down into the middle shelf of the oven and cook for the remaining time that the potatoes need to cook. And at the same time, I will be pulling the potatoes out and giving them a quick toss around and putting them back in. sure all these sides get a nice sear on them as well. I'm really looking forward to this meal. I know you are too.
Yeah.
Alright, here you slippery little thing. Check this one here. Okay. Turn my heat down just a little. Here on the side of this one. And up there. They are very slippery. Excuse me. We've been having a lovely, relaxing Sunday. I hope you guys have all enjoyed yours. I had intended on making some muffins earlier today, but it just got too warm too quickly. And I only have a window air conditioner, and I am very grateful. I shouldn't say I only have one. I have a window air conditioner, so, but if I bake too much, then it can't compensate for the heat. Okay, I think these are nicely seared. I'm going to go ahead and bring them over here to the baking sheet. And I'm going to drop this down on the oven. Okay, and those will go for, I think it is 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to make the sauce. Okay, so I want to grab a spoon, this work, and I want to put my shallots in here. And my rosemary. That's my rosemary. And I'm going to stir this up just for a minute. Oh goodness, I can't get this open. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's my balsamic vinegar. And this is my fake preserves. I'm going to give this vinegar a little stir, or a little shake. And I'm going to need a little bit of water. I'm going to add a little extra because for the last one, it didn't seem like a quarter cup was quite enough. And you go ahead and you reduce it anyway, so it will be fine. Alright. Go ahead and give this a quick stir, my rosemary and my shallot. Oh, it's really smelling good in here, guys. I'm really, really excited to have this meal. I'm really excited to share this meal with y'all. Okay, I'm going to put my balsamic vinegar in. I'm going to put my, oops, I want to get that a nice stir and let that those herbs absorb that vinegar flavor. Okay. I'm going to add my water, and I'm going to add my chicken stock packet. On my hand there. Make sure we get all of that out of there. Okay, and I'm going to add my little jam, my preserves. I thought this would be small enough. I'm going to need a little knife. And just to kind of show you how these pans are non-stick, that apricot jam, or apricot, excuse me, those fig preserves slid right down into there. And they're sweet and they're sticky. So, I absolutely adore this ceramic non-stick cookware. Okay. Now we're just going to let this simmer and reduce it a little bit. And then this is going to go over our meat. Oh, I need to take my potatoes out. Let me clear some of this stuff out of the way really quickly here. Whoops, excuse me. I'm going to grab my potatoes out. Toss them around a bit. Those are looking really good. I think dinner is very, very close to being done. I'm super excited, you guys. I never do we keep on a pretty strict budget, but we decided instead of going out to eat at like, well, we don't eat McDonald's, but anyways, at like a burger joint or going out for pizza this month, we decided that we would try HelloFresh, and I have to say these meals have delivered. I wish you could smell the smell in here right now. It's really good. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. And I'm going to chuck my meat, my green beans. They look like they're doing really good. I have a feeling that I'm going to need to pull those potatoes out before excuse the noise while I get a bowl out, before the meat and green beans come out. Getting a bowl to put those in. Okay. Give this another little stir here. Use the round spoon. And get off the sides. Get all the drippings in here. Oh, this is going to be so good. I actually never even knew that there were fig preserves, and I really adore figs. They're a sweet fruit. They're really yummy. A friend of ours used to have a fig tree, and we would get them fresh and eat them. Oh my goodness. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. They are just a really, really yummy fruit. And I buy this particular brand. I think it's called Bonnie Mamayan. but I buy their jams and preserves anyways. But I've never seen fig. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull my potatoes out because I don't want them to be overdone. Switch hands. Yeah, I would say those are done. They are looking absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that golden color on those. Those are beautiful. Okay. Set this sheet out of the way. Oh my goodness. Excuse all the noise, guys. This is the room that I have, so that sheet could not be sitting there. While I'm getting the rest of the dinner together. Okay, this sauce is just about reduced to where I want it to be. A little bit more. Oh yes. Oh, that's, oh yeah. That is really, really good. Okay. I touched that spoon with my finger, and I put my finger in my mouth, and then I touched the spoon again, so we have a fresh, clean spoon here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. And I'm going to check in on my meat and my GreenBeans. Let those go just a couple more minutes. And I'll go ahead and turn the oven off. And I think that's it for right now. I'll be back in about 2-3 minutes. When the meat and the green beans are done. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. And my meat and green beans are done. Whoa! Flying out of there. That over just a little bit there. Okay. My tongs. This meat off here. These green beans onto a plate. No getaways, guys. No getaways. You all have to come along for the ride. Those look wonderful. I think I might have overcooked them the other night. These look way better. The other ones were really good. They were just a little bit dry. Oh, that's hot. That's good. Okay. Now I'm just going to try and, because I think I might be able to, maybe I can. Nope, that was a fail. Never mind. I was going to try and get those pan juices into the pan sauce. That's okay. I'm going to let this meat rest for about 5 minutes. and then I will be back to plate it up and taste everything for you. Okay, well, I'll have a taste. Alrighty, I'm really excited that you guys are all here and you get to join me in making this wonderful meal and getting a taste of what HelloFresh is like. I have to say, I'm impressed. The food is really good. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I will be back when I plate it up and for a taste test. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, pork is done at 145 degrees. So this is the thickest loin piece, so it's well beyond that, so we are good to go. All right, we're gonna let this meat rest and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I've got the meat all sliced and plated up. I did that while I was off camera. Save some time. I'm heating this sauce back up, and I'm going to drop about a tablespoon full, and this is real butter, and anybody who knows me knows that I love my butter, so this is going to be a generous tablespoon of real butter to go down into the pan sauce. Melt into our sauce. And I've popped this back up to a medium-high heat. Every stove is different though, so you just kind of have to watch your food and make sure that that you have it at the right temperature. Because medium-high on my stove is not the same as medium-high on your stove. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull put some salt and pepper in here. And that's starting to simmer. I don't want it to burn because it is sweet. Turn that down just a little bit. And I'm going to pull my vegetables out and get them on the plates. Oven to keep them warm while I was letting our meat rest. When you have vegetables in soft pieces, they tend to get cold very quickly. So I didn't want them to be cold, so I just popped them down into the oven so that they would stay warm while the meat rested and I got it sliced up. And now I just want to go ahead and separate this between the two plates. Just want to divide it evenly between the two plates. I think that's pretty even. Sorry for all the noise. Give my sauce a stir. Oh, my mouth is just watering. Oh, it smells so good. And when I was cutting up the meat, we were able to have like a little taste of the little tiny crumbs that came off the sides, and that meat is so juicy and so tender. This is really, really going to be delicious. Okay. Half the potatoes here. And half the potatoes over here. everything's fully cooked. This just had some butter on it, and all I did was touch the fully cooked potatoes and the fully cooked pork loin roast. So I'm going to want to take this sauce and just drizzle it. Drizzle it over the meat. Okay, and we're just going to do the same thing over here. Take this wonderful, beautiful, exquisite tasting sauce and drizzle it over our meat. Okay? A little bit more here. A little bit more over here. I want to get all that goodness out of that pan. Sorry for the scraping noise, but this is just too good to let it go. Any of it. Okay. That's it, everybody. That is what... Whoa, that is hot. Huh. Hot on a cat on a hot tin roof. Oof. Alrighty. I will be right back to taste this. Okay, this is what 2 meals look like, plated up. Now, if you were big eaters, you might want to go ahead and have 2 meals for 1 person, but this is more than enough for the 2 of us. Okay, I will be right back to do a taste test.